What do you think of the cat gods?
Want to get motivated to do something? Tell yourself and convince yourself that cat gods are going to blow up the sun if you don't do it.
You know, I have a... Huh? Alright, I'll pick up dog food.
Oh crap, I never picked up dog food.
Um, you know, if I don't fill this box of silver, the cat gods, they're gonna blow up the sun, bro. Do you have any thoughts on that? What about you, sis? Sniff the camera. Yeah, I gotta get digging. You see, I reached my ring goal, which is great. And I'm gonna get the clad goal. That's not a big deal. But, man, filling that silver box, that's gonna be tough. Are you even listening? No. Do you know that the weight of the world is on my shoulders? No. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. I gotta go get silver. Okay. Well, now that you know, dogs are supposed to chase cats. Okay? If you see any cat gods, you sick 'em, okay? Sick 'em. And don't bark at me when I get home. It kind of hurts my feelings.
They always bark at me. Like, when my in-laws come, they like sing for them. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. With me, it's like, wow, 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 he's home. He's home. Get out of here.
Ugh, you guys. 45 degrees. Oh, that's whack, man. That's getting close to freezing. Well, this is the year that hell's gonna freeze over. Oh my God, look what I found. Nantucket Nectar's Red Plum. It's in this convenience store on West Merrick Road. Oh yeah, this is the rarest of Pokemon. It's one of my unlocks, and I can't find it anywhere. So I found my source for Nantucket Nectar's Red Plum. This is phenomenal.
This is Fun Club, okay? Like, we love metal detecting here, and we're serious metal detectorists, but we also celebrate when we get a victory, okay? When we find, eyeglasses, that's what it is. We unlock Nantucket Nectar's Red Plum. Over the summer, I found 1,000,000 sets of glasses, but I couldn't find this anywhere, and I kept procrastinating on special ordering it. So it's great news that I found Nantucket Nectar's Red Plum. Long story short, we have other unlocks. For instance, you find a ring, you get a Taco Bell. You find silver, you get Haagen-Dazs. You know, all sorts of stuff like that. You'll see as the video goes on.
The prophecy states that he who wields the hand of God shall save the earth.
For anybody new here, I named my digging tool the Hand of God. Like, why wouldn't you name your digging tool the Hand of God?
That is a very old light pole.
Ah, I see what you mean.
It's been abandoned for some time.
What is this?
I really have no clue how Sean Connery feels about metal detecting, but this is Fun Club. We just pretend that he likes it.
It's got growth on it.
Oh, dear God, parks in New York. Well, let's dig. Ah, tomfoolery.
Why Sean Connery, you ask? Well, it's because we're looking for silver.
Yes, we are.
This is Gabby Connery.
Yes, I am quite of an expert.
Canada dry. Well, not exactly. We got global warming going on. It's pretty wet.
Now it's time to get serious.
All right, on a serious note, pretty deep signal here. 30. And I'm just trying to get a date on something, and this ground is very tough to read. We're in an area where there's a lot of old trees, but isolating a deep signal, that's been a challenge. The top is not hard, so I believe that it's filler, which I don't like. So let's go. Let's see what this is.
In this video, I am at a new park, and you try to figure it out as quickly as possible. And metal detecting is a game of inference, if you will. You know, you infer based on the clues that are around you. If you're getting deep signals that turn out to be modern coins, you should go elsewhere.
Yeah, great. We got a deep zinkin. Deep penny 1975. This ground better start producing or we move on. Memorial, that's not going to do.
I used to believe in the concept of coins sinking, but I've really found my share of large cents and older coins. You know, we're talking 200-year-old coins that were pretty much surface. And of course, it depends on the firmness of the dirt, the amount of water that it gets. It'll sink a little bit, but really the enemy of detectorists is sodding, or the stuff that they add above, whether it's bringing in new dirt to form a layer above or, sodding, putting a layer of grass over it.
Here the ground is more solid. So that's one thing I'm looking for. Not sure about this signal though. Well, this is a relic, I guess. Don't think it's for a garden hose. It's older. That's good. I've had a lot of luck in mossy areas, and from what I understand about it, it takes a while for moss to grow. Of course it happens in shady areas, but it's original ground. I don't see it so much in sodded areas because it takes a lot of time to build up. 1975 penny, we're getting there. That's a possible silver signal. That's a definite quarter. Congratulations! Jeff just got a big score.
Yeah, pretty excited.
Good God! The Standing Liberty quarter. Do we have a date on
No, that's the first thing that goes on those.
That's been my problem my entire life. Can't get a date. Actually, well, Sean Connery, not exactly, but
He did all right.
he did all right. Merrill, well, he ended up okay.
This
but-
is where I beat the hell out of it with Wheaties.
Wow.
But yeah, I haven't been down here, but up on this strip, man.
There's clearly more though. Yo! Uh-oh. Phil's on the wheat. Phil's on the wheat. Sweet. Let's see if I'm on the wheat. Nope. I'm on a dimmy. Sweet. I didn't finish my thought, did I? Jeff just pulled that Standing Liberty quarter at about 4 inches. That says a lot, okay? So that tells me that this ground has not been tampered with. Good heavens. It's a nipple. And it's heavy. I found a heavy nipple. Good God. She's chirping at me. And for the most part, this is staying above 45. Then again, I just found this on the surface. Hold on. Let's go over this again.
Marble, Merrill.
Huh? You get a marble again?
Again.
Okay, marbles don't ring up. I don't know how he does this. Every time he gets a marble. Yeah, and my signal, it was this. It was this. Oh,
You know
well.
it's old Phil, because kids don't play with these anymore.
Yeah. He got a marble.
We at that horse bay?
Yeah, right? This is like Dead Horse Bay all over again. That's crazy.
Again. Crazy. Billy, I got a marble.
Okay, let's try this again. 48. Let's do this.
My machine is the Minelab E-Track, and it's not perfect. It does not guarantee you silver if you are, if you have numbers that are above 45 on it. For instance, even a clad quarter is going to be 47, 48. But I've noticed a higher percentage of silver being above, silver dimes that is, being above 45. So every time that I get a signal above 45, I'm excited with this machine.
Oh man, just a clad dime. I'm not sure why it read it like that. I see, there was another signal in here. Probably junk or iron.
We're going to take a deep dive into this machine later, but I learned a lot over the past few days about it. I took it to a really, really trashy park, and I expected it not to perform as well as the Equinox, which is kind of the industry standard these days if you're new to metal detecting. It really surprised me.
Yeah, not much of a signal at 7. It's a quarter. Man, not even on the wheat yet. Man, Memorial, still not on the wheat. Yeah, that's whistling at me. 48.49. Wow. Yeah, it's a quarter. Dimmy. They're leaving me.
Going to see the patriarch of the family. The old man. The old
I was going
man.
to do a Tom Brady joke, you know, Patriot.
Oh, my father hates the Patriots. He's a Jets fan. Hates them more than life itself.
Yeah. Oh, man. I used up all my luck this weekend. Can't even get a Wheatie. That's a quarter. This park is all lampposts and old trees. It's got to have something for me. All right, look at this one. Up to 45. The trouble is, I'm having trouble getting clear shots in this park. Maybe the coil's too big, maybe the separation is not at the same level as the Equinox. And it's been great in parks where there's less need for separation, but that's one of the main elements of detecting. So, depth, sure, it gets good depth, maybe a little bit better than the Nox, but this is a situation that needs good separation. All right, I'll be back when I get this one. 1982. Oh, geez. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. Penny. Really? It's an Eagle Selfie quarter. It's a quarter. Oh my God, what the hell is this? It's not a coin, it's got a handle on it. It has the look of silver. What in the world is that? It's like a flip-up thing. Maybe for a watch? Watch cover? Egad, we are finally on the wheat. Jeez, took long enough. 1941. Wheatie number 2. Surface quarter. Wheatie number 3. Gray. Dimmy. On the wheat. Once again. Ah, just a money penny. Quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. Another Wheatie. Quarter. Hey, bicentennial quarter. What the heck is this? That's bizarre. Beaver tail and a quarter. It's a turtle. He's running. Don't run. He ran away from me. It's like my dogs. Quarter has been slayed, not silver. Old part of something. What the hell is this? Looks like a zipper, but it's more like a lever.
This is a practice in persistence sometimes. This was one of those days, and I was coming off of perhaps the best hunt of the year in my last video and this week. But man, I'm trying to get silver here. Ground seems dry.
Dimmy. This was right at the surface. Dimmy. Bit of a relic doorbell thing. Well, I didn't need this, but I will always take a ring. Taco Bell has been unlocked. Back on the wheat. Yeah, struck out again here. On to the next. You know, time is what we don't have. These cat gods are absolutely ferocious creatures.
This'll put it in context for you. Just watch this.
Philip the Box is made of 4 blocks. All 4 blocks were cut by the gods, grown from wood from an ancient epoch. The gods wanted their chariot to be hard. Clad can't sit in Philip the Box, or an eruption spits from Philip the Box. Only worthy coins can fill up the box. Only 925 won't spill from the top. On December 31st, in this year of the Lord, the sun will explode, it'll blow from the core. If Philip the Box isn't full to the top, high above the lock, midnight 12 o'clock. The prophecy states that Philip the Box can only be fed silver from the Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn, Manhattanville parks. Staten Island is cool, unlock Haagen-Dazs. The challenge for me is to fill up the box before the countdown of the doomsday clock will turn the earth into an igneous rock. I got my boots ready as well as flip-flops. Gonna hit the ground hard like a 10-ton truck that's rolling downhill with the brake pads off. It's time to get the silver, I need a lot. The universe depends on my equinox. I gotta be in motion, no more to dock. I gotta dig and I gotta save this rock. Accumulate silver, fill up the box to a precipice that is over the top. I think you get the point, so I'm gonna stop. The hand of God helps me shovel the rocks. Thomas Edison helps me charge equinox, and I won't stop till I reach the top.
So I'm bringing the Silver Slayer. I'm in work clothes right now, but you know what? That's beside the point. You know, work clothes will be a luxury. You know, if in the case of the world blowing up, you know, any clothes would be. So we got to get our game on. Let's see what we can pull. Let's see how much silver we can pull. $47. That's good enough for me. Just a quarter. Penny. Quarter. See how persistent you have to be? Whistling at me. Yeah, it's a quarter. On the wheat. And that's gotten us far in the past few days. All right. Interesting detector. This is perhaps powering through in an area that I've never been able to detect before. I mean, I could with the Knox, but here's the thing. Like, you hear everything with the Knox. This is so different. The E-Track is so different in that it just... You can program it to ignore. And, of course, it gets affected by the signals that are there. Every detector does. But it somehow is able to make out when there's a good target in a mess. So let's see what we got. We got silver, there we go.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
There we go. We are on the board. We are on the board. 1950. There we go. Okay. Yeah, right. We're in Ferris Point Park, and this just picked out silver right in the middle of bottle cap land. Wow. All sorts of mixed up numbers, but I'm just hearing that high pitch. And of course, if it gets mixed in with bottle caps, you're gonna be able to hear. Well, they can cancel each other out, but I don't know. I'm going by my ears now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that time it was the dynamic duo. Let's see if we can make lightning strike twice. This might not be high enough. Or maybe it is. I'm getting 43s, 44s. I saw 46, 47. Let's dig. Nah, it's a knob of some sort. Well, didn't work that time. Well, the stuff from the last segment, you know, the pull tabs that I just showed you, plus this, that's what equated to a silver signal. And this is just a regular quarter. Sounds very similar. It's very close to the surface, though. That's the only thing that makes me believe it might not be silver, but stranger things have happened. Yeah, that was a modern quarter. 45, 44, 46, 12, 13, 14. Well, let's see. Penny. Well, this falls for the cans too. All right, here's the test. Trashy area, that sounds good. Nope, modern quarter. 2 surface quarters. Well, here we go again. This machine seems to do it so much different than the Equinox. Equinox, it could just separate like a machine gun, you know, tell you what's there. Just as you move it slowly, you can see the difference between the targets. This one, it's just like, okay, what numbers do you want to know? And you tell it what numbers that you want it to know, and it tells you when those numbers come up. I've notched before, but it's never been like this. That goes up to 50. Wah, 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 wah. Got a Wheatie and a quarter. Oh, sweet. Look at this. It is a relic. Wow. Not silver, but that's pretty sweet. Wow. It's a quarter. Oh, horse ring. I think it's for a horse. Maybe it's for a finger. I should get tacos for these. Alright, I'm calling silver here. I dug a hole next to it, it was a dime. This one I'm calling silver. On the wheat again. Not silver. Yeah, it's a quarter. Back on the wheat. Wheat. Oh, yet another Wheatie. Wheat. Finally.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
Number 2. Now this one rang up as a 44. Hold on. Can you hear how high that is? High 44. So bizarre. Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked. All right, last one. This, where'd it go? There. Deep, over 45. That's a silver signature. Nope, Wheatie and a piece of junk. I mean yunk, what am I saying? I know you can't see this. We're on the wheat again. All right, time to go home. All right, let's see what we got. Yunk over here with the solid Y. Brass, probably going to scrap that. Pennies. And I separated the Wheaties. So we got 19 Wheaties. We got this medallion. We're gonna count it as one ring. This is a horse ring. 2 pieces of silver with a possible third. and $9.50 in clad plus these pennies. We'll say between all of them, $10. Plus the silver, we're over $10. Not that I'm gonna, Coinstar this, but that helps with our clad goal. It is time for a deposit to the land of wheat. Go and join your friends. Hello, Phil. We have an offering for you. 2 pieces of coined silver, although I concede that I might have to stuff you with all of the other silver that we've been finding recently. I do it for the fate of the universe, okay? Anyway, go and join your friends.
Well, we're going for it. I'll tell you this. We have less than 100 days left in the year, probably about 70 or so, being that we're starting to get towards the end of October. But we're going for it. We're trying to fill that box. As you can see from that last photo, got a long way to go. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. I enjoy the process. Anybody who is inspired to try metal detecting after watching this, you never know what you're going to dig up. I hope you give it a try. The tools that I use, as always, are in the video description. Thanks, everybody.